every day I'm gonna come on here and show my face. I hope y'all are having a great evening at practice with my kid. Yeah, about to have some casual conversation with my boy. It is so hot. Like when I say it's hot, it's like 95 degrees where I'm at in PA, and it's hotter than a stripper's titty. It's hot, y'all. Literally, I was standing outside, my neck was sweating, and I was standing still. That's how hot it is out here. So, what advice do you think you need or want from my subbies going into high school? What advice would you want or would receive from my subbies going into high school? You don't know? Like, what you looking forward to? Don't say that. Like, you looking forward to your sports? Like, you looking forward to, like, maturity? Like, seeing, like, how it is? What you looking forward to? Stop saying that. Say, I don't know. How about that? That's a better answer. I don't know. It's a new experience and nothing to be afraid of in high school. You're going to be fine. Just remember to be yourself. Remember to try to block out all the haters if you can so that you can get what you came to get. Football wise, track wise, academic wise, so that you know where you're going after high school, right? You know where you want to go. So it's more so just own up and get what you came to get. I mean, I don't expect you to be perfect. I know there's going to be situations where you might have to defend yourself or, you know, you might be going through some stuff, but just know that mom and dad got your back. Either way. So what advice do you have for me? Like, I mean, not advice, but what questions do you have for me? Like when I was in high school, like what did I experience? Ask me any questions. You don't have no questions. Do you? What I told you everything from high school. You feel like you don't have no questions? Huh? Hi, Mona. Why the disgusting face? My hair is on me like this because it's hot, and I can take it down. What's up, Luca? What's up, Ali York? Lucas. What's up? Let's get him. What's up, Connor? You thirsty? With hair? Oh, I took my hair down because somebody was saying, ew, nice hair. Thank you. All mine, no extensions. So basically, I'm here. What you said you thirsty? Yeah, what's your Okay, I'll get a water or some soda or something. Thank you. Hi, Adele, Casa, David, Santa Maria. What's good? What's poppin'? So basically, I'm in here in a car waiting for my daughter to finish cheerleading practice, and I was having a conversation with my son about like just giving him some jewels and some, perspectives on high school since he's going in ninth grade. This is this opportunity to ask me anything like what I went through in ninth grade or like maturity, those type of things. Most part, I'm an open book with my son, so we don't. The way we raise our child is we raise them to ask any questions. Don't be afraid to ask the question. We rather them ask us the questions than to ask their friends who haven't experienced life. Um, I would say that me and my husband been through a lot in life, and that if anything, if I learned anything, it's to pass what I learned on to my kids, so that they don't make the mistakes that maybe we made in high school or leading us. I was a good student, but hell on wheels, and out in the street and stuff like that. But I just think that God he wrapped his arms around me. He made sure I was always safe. I had a good grandma and she kept me. Thank you. Oh, you're beautiful as well. Thank you so much. For the north, huh? From Paris. I want to visit Paris. Is Paris mine? Well, what part of Paris do you live? Are you in France? Okay. So, what if you had to say like from France? What is one of the desserts do you like the best? And I hear from a lot of people who, a lot of clients that I have, they go to Paris, they like their delicacies and they like their coffee and their different types of desserts. What would you recommend? What would you recommend? So you got my viewers' attention. Ask me anything from anything that you think you want to know about. Like you want to know about like how you continue to like how you do with girls. Like even though I know you dated, but like you have any questions about like when people not giving you straight answers, believe them. I guess what I would just say to you is like when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Don't let them have a second or third choice or chance to see them for who they truly are. What you being shy? I'm his mom, and I'm asking him so he can ask me whatever questions he wants to ask. This is an open dialogue. I want my son to feel comfortable, ask me whatever. And I technically can take this offline, but like I promised, I'm always gonna, every day you guys are gonna lie from me. So I'm giving my son an opportunity to ask me questions if he wants to, but also that y'all get a different side of me. You know what I mean? This person said, "Don't get stuck in the washer." Thank you. My son loves me dearly. He always wants to be in the bed. He always wants to cuddle. He always wants to play fight. Like I would say, I am the epitome of a parent that I wanted. I always got love material wise, but never got like constant hugs or. My son is 16. Well, I'm sorry, my son is 14, about to be 15. Um, and I always want to make sure that my kids have a safe space with me and that they know they can come talk to me no matter what. I don't care if I'm wrong, right, or indifferent, or if they feel like they're going to get in trouble, come to me anyway. That way I can help them through the situation. My daughter as well. Um, I'm an open book, and I just want to be the parent that I didn't have. My dad always, like when I grew up, my grandma raised me and my sisters. So when I grew up angry, and I always wanted to fight. And then, my dad was around, and when he was around, he would say, you too pretty to fight. Like whatever issues you had, let's talk about it. Um, you don't always have to be married at the world. So if anything, I always wanted to be the opposite. I always wanted to be their safe space. I always want them to feel comfortable talking to me or, sharing things, and then I give them my perspective. I'm sorry that, Logan, that you said your mom's trash. Not everyone can be like you. No, they can't. But I would say you learn. You know how some people say, like, moms sometimes hate their daughters? I love my daughter. Like, I want her to be the very best that she can be. Whatever it is she asks for, as long as she earn it, I'm more than happy to give it to her or my son. I do. My parenting is more so on an earned basis. So if you want those $100 sneakers, those $200 sneakers, your grades better reflect what you're asking for. If you say you want to be on a team, it's not handed to you. Anything in life that you really want is not handed to you. Now there are some things they ask for, they get, right? But nothing in life is handy. You gotta earn it. Why are you laughing? Oh, all right. I never told you that it's not earned. Yes or no? All right. I wasn't saying nothing crazy. My mom had 4 kids and abandoned the last 3 to get. She and my stepdad was a drunk and she got beat and lived in a tent. I'm so sorry. I can relate to that. And this is me being vulnerable. Me and my sister were raised by my grandma, and my parents was on drugs for a very long time. I see my mom at her worst. I see my mom at her best. I've seen her on, not to get or to disrespect my mom, but I live in my truth. And I feel like, if anything, that helps me be a better parent. It helps me be a better role model. It helps me be a better person just in general. I've been through some things. I've seen some things. Everything wasn't peachy clean. However, I'm able to come out on top as a better version of myself because of it and not wear all of my life hardships as a crutch. Just because my parents weren't around 100% doesn't mean that I gotta carry that with a crutch. But I also feel like as a parent, no matter if they get things wrong, as long as they apologize and really mean it, we can start over if you're willing to do the work. But if you're not willing to do the work, then that's a whole other conversation. It's all about accountability today. Tell my son I'm gonna come get him when I get off of work. Well, he has a dad, however, but yeah, my son is he a good kid. A little mouthy, but he a good kid. You can tell he's raised right. He just sometimes when he get upset, it take him a little while to come down. But for the most part, like I said, my son is a good kid. I'm blessed to have him. Um, yeah, he's maturing, going into high school. I'm really proud of him. He's accomplished so much in his little tiny years so far. He's on the honor society. He, is number 5 in the county for track. Like he's doing the damn thing, and I'm really number 3. I'm sorry. I'm really proud of him, and big things ahead of him. He just got to keep a good head on his shoulders. Yeah, he plays football in high school. Right now he's working with. He used to play basketball. It's not really his sport. He can play. He can play. But he can play. He can shoot. But his real 2 sports that he excels in is football and track. But if he wants to go back to basketball, I'm cool with that too. What you wide receiver? Corner, my receiver. That's the positions he play. Going into 9th grade, the sky's the limit. Why you laugh? Yeah, basketball sometimes it's like a deer headlight. Sometimes I might be like, bro, the ball just went over your head. Like you looking all the way over here, get the ball. Where's your hustle? But it's always me and his dad allowed his parents because we a sports family. Like that's what we did. I cheered, I did track, I did basketball. His dad, did track, he did football. So it's kind of like, with college level, like, we want the best and show him, like, the best. So my son's friends be like, oh, your mom played better, D than you or whatever. They be, playing with him, whatever. But I'm a girly girl, but I can be a tomboy when I need to be. But overall in all, like, there's just some layers to me, which makes me better suited to have a boy and a girl as children because I'm able to play both sides of it. So I hope that, each time I do a live, you guys get more perspective and layers of me or who I really am. Like I said, I'm authentic, so you're not going to get no pre-made, pretend me. You're going to get the real me. Good, better, indifferent. But does anyone have any advice for my son going into high school or anything? If not, that's okay. We got him. You got a community behind him for sure. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll definitely be doing some food challenges with my kids, and a couple videos or whatever. Keep incorporating them in. My son has a YouTube, but he's not active on it, so I'm trying to get him more acclimated into doing it. But right now, school tech, is first, and so is his sports. So I get that. He also works. So yeah. Thanks, Twin Sienna. Did you play sports when you was in high school? I don't know what grade you in or if you were grown. You grown, but this air so good, don't it? Why didn't you drink your water? You bought 2? Oh, thank you, baby. Let me spend all your money. Hi, backup account. What's up? What's goody? Stanley Morrell, what's up? She done at 8. She's not done yet. She still got a minute to go. Played basketball my sophomore year. Cool. You wanna go over there? See what she doing? You want some bug spray? Cause you got a big bag. We putting on your neck. Yeah. My day going good. I can't complain. It was hot, 95 degrees, dry heat. But I can't complain. My day went smooth. I got to see all my clients. I did a home visit. Yeah, got home on time. Got my kids to practice on time. No need to complain. My day is complete. Another work day tomorrow. How's your day? How your day going? Oof, you're cool. What do you do for work? I am a hospice therapist during the day and sometimes during the night, depending on my clientele. I'm also a licensed massage therapist. I haven't post massage content on my channel. I think I post one about like how to help kids like with bowel movements or whatever. Not how to take a laxative in like the natural way. How to get them to release properly. But I could do more massage videos if y'all interested in that. But for the most part, I'm a hospice therapist. I work with survivors of patients who either passed or about to pass, or survivors of cancer or some form of cancer or diseases. Mine does massages too. That's what's up. We good people. Very earthly, very intact, very aware, self-aware people who do massages. I could do a massage with somebody who had clothes on. I could tell you what's wrong with your body. I could do a massage for almost 10 years. I'm very gifted with massage as well. And I'm not bragging, but anything I do with my hands or put my intention out there, I'm really good at what I do. But who for your aunt? Y'all got any more questions for me? What y'all eating for dinner? I didn't get a chance to cook dinner today. I gotta figure out what we want. Mm-hmm. Well, if y'all have no more questions for me, I'm gonna get off live and got a video coming soon. But if y'all, I'm gonna stay on here for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna leave y'all with this message. If your day didn't start off good, I hope that you have a better one, and I hope that your night ends better. I hope that you love on people, and I hope that people are loving on you. And if they not, so move around. It's like, nah, I'm not. I can't tell you to tell them that. But love them. Love with intention. Be loved, intentional, and be good to yourself. Give yourself grace where you can. Every day's not going to be a good day, but make it a better one. You can change your perspective at any point, any moment, not unless you feel stuck in it. But that's a whole other conversation. So until next time, you guys, I hope you guys be blessed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my other live. Y'all have a good night.